Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and welcome to today's show on Beach and Beyond. We are traveling all around the Eastern Shore, and we are in Pocomoke right now at the Delmarva Discovery Center. We're also going to be visiting Hobos in Rehoboth and heading over to the Ocean City Golf Club to talk to Buddy Sass. And of course, we will be visiting in with our favorite naturalist, Jim Rapp. So please stick around and enjoy this show.
We would like to welcome you to the Dough Roller Restaurants, an Ocean City tradition for over 30 years. First opening on the boardwalk in 1980, this family-owned restaurant has expanded, offering 4 convenient locations around Ocean City. The original location at 3rd Street offers breakfast served with a view. Grab a table early while you're walking the boardwalk or riding bikes. Above this restaurant is the Breakers Hotel. This 37-room getaway is open April through October. It features custom decor and the best panoramic view on the boards. Our second boardwalk restaurant is across from the inlet parking lot at South Division Street. Opening at 11 a.m., this restaurant is home to Dayton's boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood. Our 2 other locations are on Coastal Highway, one at 41st Street beside the Convention Center and the other at 70th Street. Both serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner year-round and can accommodate large groups. Both highway locations now serve Dayton's boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood. Come try the pancakes and fried chicken. Enjoy a soft shell crab, delicious crab cake, or take a bucket of fried chicken home for dinner. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have something on the menu for everyone. Awesome omelets, pancakes, cream chip beef, subs, Italian dinners, and the best pizza in town. Come by and visit us today. The Dough Roller. Good things are rolling your way.
Play where the fun shines at the casino at Ocean Downs. Sizzlin' slots, electronic table games like roulette and blackjack, live harness racing, casual dining, and cool cocktails. The casino at Ocean Downs, open daily just minutes from Ocean City on Racetrack Road in Berlin.
Hi, we're here today at the Delmarva Discovery Center in Pocomoke City, and we're being joined by Stacy Weisner, who's the Executive Director of the Discovery Center. Stacy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's exciting to be here again because there's always something a little bit new that you've added or tweaked, and so tell us a little bit about the center and where we're standing right now and what's going on.
Sure. Well, we're a 16,000 square foot Discovery Center and Museum. We actually changed our name last week to Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum. We have a lot of hands-on interactive exhibits. For example, when you walk into the hallway, you see a 14-foot cat sailboat. The kids can get into the boat and they can push buttons and wind comes on and they can actually steer the boat with the tiller. That's just as you walk in the hallway. We have
that's a great exhibit.
A lot of hands-on interactive.
And this is really cool where we're standing now.
Yeah. So we're on the top of the 60-foot steamship. And it's literally a 60-foot boat in the building, which a lot of people are a little surprised with. We're on the 2nd floor in the captain's wheelhouse, and kids come up here, or adults, but kids love, they steer it, and it's interactive, and it will actually, the kids love to run the boat around and then pull it back over.
Okay, and you have to test the whistle.
Absolutely. The whistle's our newest one.
Love it.
Yeah. And so a lot of things we have here are we're trying to improve the center at all times.
So if people have come in the past, they can come back again and again, and there's always something different going on.
Absolutely.
And you offer a lot more than just a typical tour through the museum.
Sure. We have docents will come out and bring animals. We have a lot of animals here. We have snakes, we have turtles, we have fish. One thing we're going to try to work on getting very hard is river otters. We're not certain that we can get them just yet, but we'll
crossing our fingers.
That's right. Yay. Absolutely. We're very excited about that.
And you do birthday parties.
We do birthday parties. We can do sleepovers, but birthday parties
Special
are very
events.
popular. We do Mommy and Me activity. This morning they were here every Tuesday and Wednesday from 10:30 to 11, and it is really, really fun. Our staff takes great pride in what we do.
And you rent the space out for lots of different activities and events, and that's something I think people don't really know. And the good part is this place is open year-round.
Yeah, so today it's 20 degrees outside and it's 72 degrees inside here. So no matter the weather, we make a great partner visiting in Pocomoke. We've got the Marva Theater, we've got the Riverside Grill next door, but we love you to come here and stay and spend a day. My grandchildren are 11 and 13. They came here one day for 9 hours and they couldn't wait to come back.
Oh, great.
And they've come back several
like
times since. So,
great.
Yeah.
And if people want to find out more about all the events, programs, how to get in touch with the center, go to the website
www.delmarvadiscoverycenter.org.
That's great. Yeah. We love being here,
yeah,
and we're going to take a little tour around, I think.
Sounds great. Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Stacey.
it. Thank you.
Introducing the Gateway Grand Residences on the oceanfront at 48th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. The Gateway Grand is the newest and most luxurious oceanfront community at the beach. You'll find unparalleled attention to detail, superior construction quality, countless relaxing amenities, and beach services that can't be found at any other beach property. The Gateway Grand is a joint partnership between two of the country's largest and most reputable development companies, Trammell Crow Company and the Carlyle Group. If you're looking to buy the best of the best, look no further. The Gateway Grand's control access lobby means a quiet, relaxing stay at your beach place in a controlled environment. The private outdoor pool is located on a 250-foot-long elevated oceanfront sun deck, where you and your family and friends can enjoy some time basking in the sun or cooling off in the refreshing waters. Have you had enough sun? Or is the weather not to your liking? Then move inside to the indoor pool, where you can still enjoy full views of the beach and the ocean. With perfectly heated waters and open year-round, you'll be able to enjoy the indoor pool 365 days a year. Like to work out? Look no further than our state-of-the-art fitness center, open 24/7. Get in your daily calorie burn while keeping a close eye on your kids swimming in the indoor pool, or simply enjoy the serenity of the ocean views. When the day is over, retreat to your home away from home. Our residences feature everything that you're looking for the perfect beach getaway. Designer furnishings, luxurious baths, spacious kitchens and living areas, and soaring 9-foot ceilings. The Gateway Grand is built with a high-impact skin and window structure that meets not just Ocean City construction code, but that of Miami-Dade, one of the highest in the country. The Gateway Grand features sound insulation in all of the walls, both interior and exterior. Enjoy a peaceful, quiet beach getaway year-round. Do you hate fighting the elements just to get from the elevator to your unit? Not at Gateway Grand. We provide our owners with climate-controlled corridors, allowing comfortable year-round use for all of our owners. Imagine leaving your residence in the middle of February, getting on one of our 5 high-speed elevators, and then walking to the indoor pool, all in the comfort of your shorts and sandals. Or maybe you've stayed someplace where there wasn't enough parking. Gateway Grand takes care of our owners here too. We've got a 6-story private, gated and secure parking facility on site, and every one of our owners gets a minimum of 2 parking passes, meaning you'll never worry about parking at the beach again. So if you're considering buying a new beach retreat, or maybe you're looking to upgrade your current beach home, make sure you stop by the Gateway Grand to see what we have to offer. We promise you'll love what you see. The sales center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can visit us online at www.thegatewaygrand.com or call us at 410-723-6290.
Let's drink the liquid of amber so bright. Let's drink the liquid with foam snowy white. Let's drink the liquid that brings all good cheer. Oh, where is the drink like a Tap House beer? Directly on the bay in Ocean City, Maryland is the 45th Street Tap House. With over 40 different brews, beautiful views, and fantastic food, the 45th Street Tap House will be your favorite Ocean City destination, featuring the best selection of our local breweries, farm-to-table freshest ingredients, and spectacular sunsets.
Springtime, when these birds go back north and leave the cell coverage, we lose track of them.
On December 11th, 2014, a group gathered along Maryland's coast for a very special event. The Maryland Department of Natural Resources released a rehabilitated snowy owl at Assateague Island. Snowy owls breed and raise their young in the Arctic, thousands of miles from Assateague Island. This female bird, known as Delaware, was part of last winter's massive invasion that drove snowy owls into Maryland and as far south as Florida and Bermuda. The invasion, known as an eruption, was the largest movement of snowy owls in perhaps a century. Delaware was found with a wing injury in Baltimore last spring, but was rescued by the DNR. This lucky snowy owl was quickly transferred to the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore for surgery to repair the broken wing. After a summer of healing at the zoo, she was sent for flight conditioning at Tri-State Bird Rescue and Research in Newark, Delaware. The causes of snowy owl eruptions are poorly understood. To learn more about this phenomenon, Maryland DNR regional ecologist David Brinker, along with Steve Huey from Project OwlNet, and Scott Weidensaw from the Ned Smith Center for Nature and Art created Project Snowstorm, a collaborative effort designed to track snowy owls across the U.S. Delaware has been outfitted with a small GPS transmitter so that her travels can be monitored through Project Snowstorm. With her injury behind her and her new GPS transmitter tucked snugly in her feathers, Delaware is ready for release right here in Worcester County. Assateague Island is a very special place for people and wildlife. If you're lucky enough to see a snowy owl, maintain your distance to keep these special winter visitors safe. We hope you'll visit us soon when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Hi, honey.
Hey, you.
So I was thinking we really need to get away. What about that month-long cruise in the Mediterranean?
Hey, book it first class.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. So I'm out shopping right now and I found these really cute pair of heels.
How much are they?
They're about $1,000.
For that price, get two.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Hey, whose phone is this?
You know winter is just around the corner when these birds show up. It's the time of year when our tundra swans arrive. Even their name makes you feel cold. You can find tundra swans from late October through early spring on freshwater ponds, the shallow waters of our coastal bays, and fallow farm fields around the Pocomoke River. They're easy to spot. Tundra swans are big white birds with a straight, slender neck and black beaks and feet. Young swans, called cygnets, are brownish-gray before they molt and attain the bright white plumage of the adults. They stand over 4 feet tall and have a 5.5-foot wingspan. These swans breed during the summer months in the Arctic tundra of Alaska and Canada and migrate thousands of miles to spend their winters with us. They fly in large V-shapes or ribbon-like lines. You can often hear them making a high woo-hoo sound flying overhead before you see them. While here, they feed on bay grasses and pond plants by submerging their heads underwater and tipping up their tails. Their white necks are often stained a rusty color from minerals stirred up during feeding. When they take off, they run across the water to get airborne. Tundra swans also feed on corn and soybeans left over in fields after the fall harvest and newly sprouted winter wheat. Our coastal bays and agricultural lands provide perfect winter habitat for tundra swans. So bundle up, get outside, and get to know these magnificent birds when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond this winter.
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and today on Beach and Beyond, we are here in the beautiful town of Berlin with Michael Day, who is the Economic Development Director for the town of Berlin.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Did I get that right?
You got that right,
Okay.
Except you left out we're the coolest small town in America.
We are in the coolest small town in America.
Yes.
Tell us a tiny bit about that whole competition and what that's meant to Berlin.
Well, it was in February we finally got the nod that we had won the contest. A lot of thanks to you and the
From Budget Travel Magazine
for you and your efforts with the tourism department for the county. And it has been over the top as far as the experience. Very busy. When we first got it, the press, we got free press, we got excitement, brought all the merchants together, everybody worked together. We threw a huge party with probably the biggest event we've ever had in downtown
So tell
Berlin.
me what's new and what's going on here in the town for the summer.
Well, we've got a couple new restaurants from last year, Burley Inn Tavern on Pitt Street, and also just half a block away is the Blacksmith, which is...
You guys are getting a lot of restaurants well known for sort of a little eating destination.
Yep, we've got about 7 places you can eat lunch, 9 places you can go and sit down and have an adult beverage. So we've developed some pub crawls seem to be starting to happen on the weekends.
Okay. So tell us what kind of great events you have going on here throughout the summer.
We're full of events, as you know. It's always something exciting going on. We have jazz and blues, we have high heel races, bathtub races, Second Friday art strolls. Every month is a Second Friday art stroll, and they usually have a theme. something going on. Peach Festival, the Fiddlers Convention, Oktoberfest, and of course our world famous ball drop, New Year's Eve. It's always something going on here that's
a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, yeah. A lot of different things. As you've always said, some wacky things. Yes, some wacky things going on. We have a bridal show that's once a year, and it's just a lot of fun to be here.
Merlin's kind of known for closing down their main street for a variety of events.
At the drop of a hat,
yes.
We will close the street. And also, we're also known for a little bit of those adult beverages being served at a lot of our events.
We're right out here on the porch of the hotel. So if you haven't been to Berlin lately, you really need to come over and see what is going on. As Michael said, there is a lot of stuff to see, a lot of new places to eat, events to enjoy.
Take a horse and buggy tour.
Yes.
See what's just ride around town, get familiar via horse and buggy.
So, thank you.
Thank you for coming over. It's always glad to see you in Berlin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to another edition of Talking About Golf. I'm Buddy Sass, your host professional here at the Ocean City Golf Club, and today we're going to talk about rules. You know, I've always been told the rules are there to help you, but it seems to me like every time a rule's invoked, it's costing me a penalty shot or two or more. But there are some instances where it really can help you. And one example is you can declare your ball unplayable at any time through the green. So if you're in the rough or in any kind of a bad situation, always remember that that's an option, and ask your host professional at your club a little bit more about what I'm going to give you kind of a snippet of today. So here's a cool example that happened to me. I was playing with somebody else in a major event. We're up in the Northeast where the greens are like 14, the slopes are severe, and you know, sometimes you miss a short putt, it's breaking a little bit, and the ball rolls off the green down the hill. You saw that happen in the US Opens at Pinehurst this year where the balls ended up in crazy positions. Well, for us amateurs and guys that don't play so much, there's a couple things you can think about. So I've got a nice little short putt here, and because I've had putting issues through my career, my guys are going to make me putt this putt, right? Well, what if something like this happened? I get up, I'm a little nervous, it's a big Nassau, and I kind of rip it through the break. Now my greens aren't at 14, but you can see that when you're downhill, down slope, remember guest week, that putt I just hit would have gone off the green. Well, now I have a choice. If it's really severe and it's dicey that I could possibly get it up and down, then I might take 3 or 4 coming back. Well, how about if I declare my ball off the green or down the bottom of the green unplayable? So I hit my stroke, let's say it's a par 3. I hit my stroke, my second, it goes down there. I call it unplayable, add 1, so now I bring it back here, 3, tap it in 4. Well, there's an example where an unplayable lie could have really helped me. That happened to me. A guy missed the putt, the ball rolled 40 yards, just like at Pinehurst, off the green, down the hill. He replaced it, declaring it unplayable, tapped it in, or missed it and made a 4. So know the rules. It really will help your game. We'll see you again talking about golf.
As a commercial rental property owner, you're used to dealing with urgent or inconvenient issues springing up at any moment. Like that one commercial property you worked so hard to maintain. Leaky roofs, faulty heating units, collecting rent, triggered alarm, anything to provide you that most convenient phone call in the middle of the night to get you out of bed. Managing your own property can be overwhelming, having to monitor everything from maintenance to compliance issues to on-time payments, etc. This takes dedication, resources, and most of all, time. A lot of it. But hey, owning investment real estate comes with a 24/7 commitment, right? Wrong. At least it doesn't have to. Enter Sperry Van Ness. managing your investment property doesn't have to be so bad. With Sperry Van Ness, managing your investment property is headache-free and can save you money, loads of time, and a whole lot of hassle. We have the experience and dedication to ensure superior property management, and we take care of everything. Compliance, budgeting, billing, scheduling, lease administration, maximizing NOI, enforcing, collecting, inspecting, tenant complaints, accounting, filing, walkthrough, signing, briefing, reviewing, maintenance. Doesn't it just make sense? Thousands have chosen Sperry Van Ness for a reason, and you can too. Qualified property managers, regular inspections, quality affordable maintenance, and overall a better experience for everyone. Visit svnmiller.com/PM to find out more. Sperry Van Ness. The right people, the right process, the right platform.
Brews Up in Berlin is Delmarva's first brew-on-premise beer and wine supply store. Join the exciting hands-on experience of making your own craft beer or wine. We have a diverse assortment of grains and hops, over 20 distinctive wine kits, and plenty of equipment for beginners or experts. Let's make something special together. Brew with us solo or in a group. No experience is necessary, just a love of beer and wine. So give us a call or stop in and reserve a spot to become a brewmaster or winemaker today at Brews Up in Berlin. Is it time for a lifestyle change? Cadbury at Lewis is a Quaker-guided, not-for-profit retirement community adjacent to the historic seaport town of Lewis, Delaware. We are a continuing care retirement community offering spacious, independent living apartments and cottages that can be modified to fit your lifestyle. Residents live an enriched and active retirement as they enjoy all the wonderful things Lewis has to offer: shopping, bicycling, the beach, boating, fishing, museums, and more. You can even stroll the boardwalk of the nation's summer capital, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Cadbury at Lewis offers the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a plan for the future if your health needs change. Cadbury has assisted living apartments, a secure memory area, on-site skilled nursing, and rehabilitation services, as well as round-the-clock security. Cadbury residents live a maintenance-free lifestyle because the housekeeping, landscaping, repairs, and transportation are all-inclusive. They can choose country club-style dining in our restaurant or casual dining in our bistro. Residents indulge their creative side in our art studio or woodworking shop. It's easy to stay fit through bicycling with the Recyclers Group, working out in the fitness center, swimming in the indoor heated pool, or enjoying Wii bowling. At Cadbury, anyone that desires an active resort lifestyle that is maintenance-free will feel like they're on vacation year-round. Contact us today for more information and a tour so you or your loved one can enjoy their retirement the way it was meant to be. At Cadbury at Lewis, you've earned your place at the beach.
I'm Gretchen Hansen, Executive Chef and owner of Hobo's Restaurant and Bar, and today we're going to do a little lesson on salsas. Salsas are one of those incredibly easy things to make that so many people just go into the grocery store and buy out of a jar or a bottle. It costs pennies, it takes moments, and the flavors are so much more fresh and vibrant and live when you make those salsas yourself. So we're going to do a quick and easy lesson on red and green salsas. Now, the most important thing that you choose is your chili. Your chili choice decides the heat temperature of your salsa. So you want to choose a chili that really works for you. Now, I'm going to do a red salsa with a Fresno chili, which happens to be one of my perfect and most favorite ones. Now, this is a Fresno. It's not a red jalapeno. They are very, very different in terms of flavor. But if you can't find a Fresno, a red jalapeno will do. I'm going to throw these whole into a pan with a little bit of oil, and we're going to start those cooking. I'm also going to throw in some fresh garlic cloves in this just because I happen to love the flavor of garlic, and there's not enough garlic in the world for me in terms of salsa. But this one's getting close to ready, so we're going to add a little bit of veg stock in here. Now, what this veg stock is going to do is it's just going to cook the flesh of the chili. And you will notice we left the seeds in this chili, so that's going to make it a spicier rendition. If you want to calm it down a little bit, take the seeds out, cut it in half, make sure you use gloves, and take the seeds out with a spoon. If you want to calm it down even more, you can use a mild chili, like these, for example, over here. They look like red jalapenos, but they're actually not. They're just sweet peppers. So you do not have to use a spicy pepper in your salsa. You can go with a completely mild one. This is one of my favorites right here. This is a chocolate bell. It looks sexy, it looks amazing, but it actually tastes like a very, very mild bell pepper, and it doesn't have the actual effects that a green bell pepper has. So this is lovely. I threw a little bit more herbal sea salt in. You want to use real salt with tomatoes. Salt substitutes do not bring out that flavor the way real salt does, but use it extremely sparingly and make sure you use sea salt flakes. Now this salsa, for all intents and purposes, is done. We're just going to reduce that and let it roll. Now I'm going to just taste this one real fast and decide that I don't have enough spice in it. So what do I want to do if I want to add a little bit more spice? I'm going to throw one of my rehydrated chipotle chilies in. Now chipotle chili is only a smoked and dehydrated jalapeno. You have choices of many different chilies, like California chilies or Anaheim chilies or Cascabel chilies. Any one of those chilies you can reuse by rehydrating it and adding it to your salsa. When you do that, you are going to want to sieve it, because your skins aren't going to come through, or they're going to get caught in your teeth. So your skins won't come through if you sieve your salsa. Now this one is just crying out for some chips at this point. Thank you for visiting with us. This is Gretchen Hansen at Hobo's Restaurant and Bar.
Don't let the price of summer fun get you down. Go to killercouponbook.com and get incredible deals all over town. Restaurants, amusement parks, golf, water sports, and so much more. Go to killercouponbook.com, pick your coupons, print them, and go have fun. It's really that easy. killercouponbook.com.
So, you like fishing? So do we. Check out Hooked on OC every Sunday morning at 7:30 on WMDT. Hey, more bills. Captain Rob, you out there?
Hi, hope you enjoyed the show today. If you want to learn about more fun things to do and exciting places to visit, like the Delmarva Discovery Center, you can visit little critters like this, then please stay tuned for other editions of Beach and Beyond.